Hello my dear students, welcome to Prudence Coaching English class. In this particular channel, you will get ICSE, CBSE and WBBSE solutions. As usual, we came up with another important topic of your book, that is the story of silk. In this particular video, we will discuss the comprehension, working with the words, learning about language from this particular chapter. So let's get started. Here the first question is, where was silk discovered? Answer will be silk was discovered in China. Next question. What did the girl who became an empress do to fill her time before she got married? Answer. The girl worked from dawn to night, surrounded by friends and family who exchanged news and gossip as they worked. So these are the things which the empress used to do before her marriage. Next question. Why was the empress sad? Answer. The empress was sad as she missed her busy life and the company of her family and friends. Next question. What did the emperor do to try and make the empress happy? Answer. The emperor bought her grand clothes, jewels and artifacts. Threw elaborate parties, had the best musicians of the land to amuse her. So all these things were done by the emperor to make her happy. Here amuse means to make happy. Next question. What was the great idea that the empress had? Answer. The great idea that the empress has was to use the threads from many silk cocoons to weave soft, strong cloth from them. Let us move on to the next one. What type of people wear silk? Answer. Royal people wear silk. Next question. Here royal means rich. Next question. Question number 8. Where did the princess who took the knowledge of how to make silk out of China hide the cocoons? Answer. The princess who took the knowledge of how to make silk out of China had hidden the cocoons in her long elaborate hairdo. Next question. Question number 9. How did the empress who discovered silk know how to weave? Answer. We are not told how she knew how to weave, but we can presume that she had been involved in making clothes from yarn, because that would have been common for a peasant girl long ago. Question number 10. What were the difference between the empress's life before and after she got married? Why did they make her sad? Answer. Before, she spent lot of time in open countryside. She was very busy and had a lot of close family and friends around her all the time. After she was married, she was confined to a palace. She did not have anything to do and she was surrounded by servants who would only speak to her if she spoke to them. We can presume that she was sad due to homesickness and or loneliness. Next question. Question number 11. Why do you think the Chinese wanted to keep the knowledge of how to make silk a secret from other countries? Answer. I think Chinese wanted to keep the knowledge of how to make silk a secret from other countries because silk was finest clothes, so it could be sold at high price to other countries. If they made their own, means the other country, if they make their own silk, China would not be able to earn as much money from the sale of silk. This was the reason why Chinese wanted to keep the knowledge of the silk secret from other countries. Next, number 12. Why is silk such a special cloth? Answer. A cloth made of silk is soft, strong and bright. A silk cloth is the best form of cloth, therefore silk is such a special cloth. Now let us start with the fill in the blanks. So we need to fill in the blanks with suitable words. First one is, she slowly sipped hot water from a cup. Next, they had gathered a fair amount of yarn. Next, number C, she had hidden the cocoons in her long elaborate hairdo. Next, number D, the empress had a great idea. Number E, she had grown up in the wide open spaces of countryside. Come students, let us start with RTC. That is, you are given a line from the story and based on that particular line you need to answer the question. So here the question or the line which has been given from the story is, But then she took a closer look and saw some threads peeping out from the cocoons. So based on this line, first question is, who took a closer look? Answer will be the empress took a closer look. Next question based on this line is, where was the cocoons? Answer, the cocoons was in the cup of hot water she had been drinking. Let us move on to the next question. How was she feeling at this time? She was feeling sad at this time. Next, what did she do after this? She pulled the threads and had a great idea to take the threads from many cocoons and weave soft, strong clothes from it. Next, why is this an important moment in the story? This is the important moment that silk was discovered. So this is important moment because the silk was discovered in this particular story at this time. Next we have working with words. All these words are in the story. Unscramble them. So here the letters of the words are not in order. We need to arrange them and make meaningful words. So first will be peeping. Next will be elaborate. Next one is bearing. Next is weaver. Next is cocoon. And the last one is princess. So next we have learning about language. So we need to divide the following sentences into subject and predicate. Subject means the noun or the doer of the action who is performing the action or the state of being of which is mentioned in the sentence. So subject means the person or thing who is performing any action, and rest of the part of the sentence is predicate. So first is birds fly in the sky. So here birds is the subject and fly in the air is predicate. Next, carpenters is the subject, make furniture is predicate. The boys is the subject and ran down the road is predicate. Next, the girls sang sweetly. Here these girls are subject, or the girls is subject and sang sweetly is the predicate. Next, as you can see, my mother went to Hyderabad. So here my mother is subject and went to Hyderabad is predicate. Next, both my brothers made a box. So here both my brothers is subject and made a box is predicate. Next we have I as our subject and am sleepy is the predicate. It is the subject and is not working very well is predicate. Next, the big man. Here the big man is subject, looked very angry is predicate. The poor woman is the subject, soft and soft is predicate. Next, I is the subject, when he went cried. So when he went cried is our predicate. Let us move on to the next one. See if you can complete the following. Use the words in the bracket but change it. So we need to change the word given in the bracket and fill the sentence, but we need to use the same word. So first one is, yesterday we swam in the river. So swim will become swam in the simple past tense. Next, last night a thief stole my bicycle. Next will be, last week my mother bought some new clothes. Next one, yesterday I sent him a letter. Next one will be, my brother brought his friend home. As you can see, this one is bought and this one is brought. So bought means to buy something, B-R-O-U-G-H, brought means to bring something. Let us move on to the next one. As you can see, we need to use either to or for and join these sentences given below. First one will be, she switched on the radio to listen to the cricket commentary. B, here is a bun for you to eat. Next, here are some coins for your friends to spend. Next, Maha went to the city to watch a film. Next one, Akbar asked for a broom to sweep the room. Next, here is a ball for us to play with. Next, she walked across the road to see the park. Number 8, they went to the mosque to pray. So my dear students, with this we come to the end of this particular chapter. If you find the content of this video helpful, like this video, subscribe, share, and also click on the bell icon on the YouTube app to get regular update from this particular channel. Students, also check the description box and the playlist for getting the videos arranged in order. So students, have a nice day, enjoy yourself, study hard, score better.